Om Namah Shivaya. Om Sharavanabhava. Today is the most auspicious day of Tamil New Year. The Tamil culture, which has given us the highest level and the most advanced devotional tattva and the path of realization towards the Supreme Godhead Bhagwan Shiv and Bhagwan Murugan. So it is not a coincidence that this time the Tamil New Year is coinciding with a very divine festival dedicated to Ma Parvati and Lord Shiva. That festival is Meenakshi Thirukalyanam. It is an important devotional festival in the city of Madurai in Tamil Nadu, associated with Meenakshi temple, dedicated to goddess Meenakshi, who is a form of Ma Parvati, and her consort Sundareshwar, a form of supreme godhead Bhagwan Shiv. Just a couple of days ago, Dhwajarohanam ritual was performed at the Madurai Meenakshi Sundareshwar temple, marking the beginning of Meenakshi Thirukalyanam. This festival is also known as Chittirai Thiruvira because this festival falls on the Tamil month Chittirai. Tamil culture has been able to realize the highest manifestations of Bhagwan Shiv and Shiv Bhakti. And what is remarkable is that the Shiv Bhakti aspect of Tamil culture has been able to preserve its wide mass appeal throughout millennia. And this is indeed remarkable. And this is something which needs to be learned respectfully and replicated all over the world, so that in the current times the misconceptions which are being spread about Lord Shiva, it goes away and we see a similar surge in Shiv Bhakti globally in coming years. Every divine Leela of Supreme Godhead Bhagwan Shiv or his family like Bhagwan Murugan, Ma Meenakshi is transformed into a mass movement by the Tamil priests, and that is what has been one of the major reasons of the longevity of this mass appeal of Tamil Shiv Bhakti throughout the centuries. Take the chariot festival in Madurai, for example, an auspicious festival related to Meenakshi Thirukalyanam, in which the devotees from all social backgrounds have been participating in very large numbers since centuries, and people have claimed to have divine darshan of Ma Meenakshi and Bhagwan Sundareshwar in this chariot festival. This one very simple event of the Rath Yatra has been a source of transmission of Shiv Bhakti from generation to generation since centuries. I would also like to applaud the sincere efforts being made by the Union government to spread the awareness of Tamil culture in other parts of our country. As a priest in rural Maharashtra, I myself have benefited from these efforts of Union government to learn from Tamil culture. One of such fantastic initiative of Government of India is the recent Kashi Tamil Sangam, which is organized by the Ministry of Education to rediscover the age-old links of the knowledge, culture and civilization between Tamil Nadu and the holy city Varanasi, also known as Kashi. I am a Bengali, and in my young days over 2.5 decades ago, I had visited Kashi, and in my limited research, I believe one of the unexplored aspect of the divine linkage between Kashi and Tamil Nadu is the supreme god Bhagwan Murugan, who is mentioned as Bhagwan Shiv himself in the Shiv Puran. Skanda worship has been part of Kashi in ancient times. We find the Tamil recension of Skand Mahapuran as Skanda Mahapuran, which is the divine immortal work of the great Tamil saint Kachiyappa Shivacharya. This great Tamil saint's devotional song towards Bhagwan Murugan became a Puran in itself. Such was the high spiritual level of this great sadhak. In the libraries of Tamil Nadu, we find original manuscripts of such work, including Shiv Rahasya Mahitihas. So such initiatives of Government of India can be further leveraged to spread the awareness in coming years, to bring many such literary works to the light. The youth today should learn from the life of great Tamil Shiv devotees like Sri Arumuga Navalar. This great devotee single-handedly revived Shiv Bhakti in Sri Lanka in very adverse circumstances. Born in the year 1822 at Nellore, a town famous for its Muruga temple in Sri Lanka, he lost his father at a very young age. Since childhood, he was always pained at the misconceptions being spread about Lord Shiva, which was misleading the youth at the time. Hence, since very young age, he started composing devotional poetry about Lord Shiva and spreading Shaivam literature using his own small house as a teaching center. Such was the impact of his sadhana that the youth who got misled, the same youth later went on to become preachers of Shiv Bhakti due to the work of Sri Arumuga Navalar. He started his Shaiva Prakash Vidyashala at Jaffna in Sri Lanka. Even today, his impact in preserving Shaivam in Sri Lanka is unparalleled. This great Tamil Shiv devotee indeed proved himself to be the shield as well as the sword of protecting Shiva Bhakti. In ancient times in Tamil Nadu, we saw the same impact being created by the profound devotional literature of Tirumurai, the devotional hymns of Nayanar saints. In my previous video on Mahashivratri, I had described the very inspirational anecdote of Nandanar, who was treated as outcast by the society, but his love for Lord Shiva led him to realization of Bhagwan Shiv within himself at the very highest of spiritual levels. Bhagwan Shiv himself came and gave darshan to Nandanar. Later on, he went on to become one of the great Nayanar saints. In the most divine scripture Shiv Gita, the importance of Shiv Bhakti is highlighted wonderfully. The only way in which you can be liberated from all kinds of avidyas, as also described in Shiv Mahapuran, is through Shiv Bhakti. Let us keep bringing people all over the world into Shiv consciousness and single-minded devotion towards Supreme Godhead Lord Shiva with a missionary zeal. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Sharavana Bhava.
Shivaya Vishveshwaraya Shiv Vishve